So this whole entire engineering degree program is called the engineering systems. Simply means that it is a degree program. It's an accredited degree program where we look into mechanical, electrical, and electronics discipline. So it's a multidisciplinary, industry-driven degree programs. So as I mentioned just now, these degree programs formerly was known as SIE LAN, Sustainable Infrastructure Engineering LAN, which we have already obtained the full accreditation. So it is a 2 years, 8 months degree program. So in short, we just put it as a 3-year degree program. The first year will cover all the core engineering modules, those foundation modules that the students need to learn. For example, programming, engineering mathematics, mechanics of engineering materials, engineering graphics, etc. These are very standard foundation that the students as an engineer you need to build up. So this is in the first year you will be studying all the modules. Then after that, in year 2 onwards, you can see that we have electives. So elective in this degree program, what stands out from the other program is that it offers a minor in environmental sustainability. That means the students, upon completing the degree program, if they opt for a minor in environmental sustainability, they can get a minor. That means there's a major and there's a minor for them, right? And this may not be seen in some other degree programs. So in that minor in environmental sustainability, I think it is very important because these days the whole world is actually talking about sustainability, talking about green, etc., etc. So if the students have a minor in environmental sustainability, that means they are able to do a lot of sustainable work, green work or clean work in whichever industry that they enter into. And for us, we specifically look into the land transport industry as well as the microelectronics or the semiconductor industry. Why is it these two industries? Because these are evergreen booming industries locally and globally, which I'm going to explain it furthermore. So the students will get to choose their specializations in their year 2. Either they go for a land transport or microelectronics manufacturing. And then after that, in their year 2 last trimester, somewhere in May, then they will go for their internship. So in SIT, we call it as an integrated work study program. This will last for 8 months, that means 2 trimesters. After that, they'll come back with their final year project. We call it as a capstone project and another last module in their specialization, in the field of specialization. So in this whole entire program curriculum structure, you can see that we are building very strong core engineering foundations in their year 1. Then in their year 2, they can go into a minor in environmental sustainability if they want to opt for it. If not, they can continue to study the engineering modules related to this degree program, which is mechanical and electrical related. And then at the same time, they can choose a specialization. So we got a minor and we got the specializations for the students to choose. So these 2 specializations, as I mentioned, is in the area of land transport, which is railway engineering to be more precise. And for microelectronics manufacturing, we are looking at the semiconductors manufacturing. And then after that, the internships as well as their final year projects that are related to the industry that they enter into or the specializations that they choose. So as I mentioned, this degree program, it has 2 specializations for you to choose. The land transport specializations, which covers modules that's related to our railway, like the railway signaling systems, the communication systems, the rolling stocks, the train, the tracks, non-destructive testings. All these are under land transport specializations. And for those who are interested in microelectronics manufacturing, we'll teach you the technology, the process control, and the fabrication engineering related to semiconductor, so that you have a good idea of how the wafer chips are being manufactured, etc. So this will be covered in the microelectronics manufacturing specializations. And on top of that, we have all the other modern engineering modules, such as the Internet of Things, Industrial Internet of Things. Data engineering is referring to data analytics, AI, machine learnings. Then we have maintenance engineering and lean management, how to ensure that the whole entire process and work itself is productive, is effective. In the course of the studies, if you studied modules that can earn you additional professional certificates, then it is additional bonus, right, for all of you. So we have students that dive into non-destructive testing. So upon graduations, they got their NDT level 2 and NDT level 3 partial cert, right? Which NDT level 2 cert is a cert that most of the NDT professional will take. Right, level 3 partial, level 3 is more advanced level already. But at least for the professional engineers in NDT, they must get at least a level 2 cert. So this is the level 2 certs obtained by our students. And for those who are interested in Lean Six Sigma, there will be Lean Six Sigma, Yellow Belt and Green Belt professional certifications for you also. So you can see that our degree program itself, along the way, it coupled with a lot of professional certifications for you to earn. All right, so if you're interested, you can study, and then you can, during our integrated work study program, during your internships, you can go into the relevant company and clock out the number of working hours before you apply for the professional certificates. Right, so this is a glimpse of all the IWSP companies that our students go. We have from LTA, SMRT, SBST, ST, Alstom, Thales, Siemens, Sestra, even Sentosa, monorail, you know, the monorail. Some of our students actually operate the monorails during their internships, right? And then we have other semiconductor industry like Infineons, Microns, ST Microelectronics. We have also got consultancy firms, right? Like the Cisco, the Arabs, all this are our industrial companies where our students will go in. And then career opportunities, as I mentioned just now, this whole entire degree program is well taught, and then with consultations from various stakeholders, even from the government bodies, and definitely, students can find job opportunities in various industries, like in the area of in engineering systems integrators such as ST Engineering, in service and consultancy firms such as Sextra and Arabs, in train operators, SMRT, SBST, public sector like LTAs, with all the other OEMs and suppliers for transportations like Alstom, Siemens, Thales, Bombardier, etc. And then we can students can also go into microelectronics or semiconductor manufacturing companies such as Microns, Infineon, ST Microelectronics. Last year, our 12 students went for their internship in SMRT, and SMRT gave all the 12 students advanced job offer. That means even before they graduate, SMRT already offered them a job already. Say you come back after you have completed your last trimester in school. All right, and on top, and SMRT recognize their internship as their actual work performance at the workplace. All right, so we can see how impactful our students are to the industries. So for our degree, you can see that 96.3% of them employed. The mean monthly salary is $3,600, and then the gross is mean is about 3.788, right? K, which is 3,788. So the highest percentile we can get as high as 4,000. So this figure 3.7 is about few $100, about $200-300 higher than the normal engineering graduates. What makes this degree program so different from other degree programs? Because in our degree programs, we have transferable skills. We have a lot of competencies that students will embark on in their 2 years, 8 months journey. In this competency includes the information digital technologies, which I mentioned, the IoTs, data analytics, etc. We also have competencies in the area of engineering of systems. That means how you perform smart maintenance, operation, testing, inspection of the systems. And then we have engineering, mechanical engineering competencies. We have specializations, right? We have 2 specializations for you to choose in this evergreen, high demand, industries. We have a minor in environmental sustainability. Not many programs have such a minor. And then we have certifications like non-destructive testing, Lean Six Sigma, and of course the IWSP, right, which is commonly implemented in all our SIT degree programs. So our projects are definitely industry oriented.